Welcome to Health Builds Life, where we uncover the hidden secrets of longevity and vitality for a stronger, healthier future together. For those over 60, the silent threat of a sudden stroke often casts a long and terrifying shadow over daily life. We are often told that the only way to prevent this danger is by obsessively monitoring our blood pressure and cholesterol. While these numbers are important, focusing solely on them misses the deeper, more critical root cause of many cardiovascular catastrophes. There is a master controller within you, an electrical system that dictates whether your blood vessels open wide or clamp shut. Today, we will shift our focus from merely treating symptoms to resetting the nervous system to naturally protect your heart and brain. We will explore 3 powerful, non-pharmaceutical techniques to reset your body, reducing stroke risk by calming your internal electrical wiring. These methods are simple, scientifically grounded, and can be practiced anywhere, requiring nothing but your own body and a few minutes. In our modern world, our nervous systems are constantly bombarded, staying in a state of high alert that damages our health. At the center of this struggle lies the vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your body, connecting your brain to organs. When this nerve is overwhelmed by chronic stress, the communication between your brain and heart becomes chaotic and dangerously unstable. This chaos forces your blood vessels to tighten physically, drastically increasing the pressure required to pump blood through your system. Imagine a garden hose being kinked. The pressure builds up instantly. This is exactly what happens to your arteries under stress. Over time, this constant pressure weakens the vessel walls, creating the perfect conditions for a rupture or a blockage to occur. The medical industry often rushes to prescribe pills to force the pressure down, but they rarely address the nervous system imbalance. Medication has its place, but without calming the internal storm, we are merely fighting a never-ending battle against our own biology. We need to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the mode responsible for rest, digestion, and repairing your body's vital tissues. Restoring this balance is the most effective way to naturally widen your blood vessels and ensure smooth, healthy blood circulation. The following techniques are designed to hijack your body's stress response and manually flip the switch back to safety mode. Let us begin with the first technique, a simple yet profound adjustment involving the placement of your tongue and breath. Most people hold tension in their jaw and tongue without realizing it, which sends a constant distress signal to the brain. When the tongue collapses downward, it can restrict airflow and signal the body that it needs to fight for oxygen. To reset this, gently place the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. This specific spot is rich in nerve endings that connect directly to the calming centers of your brain and nervous system. With your tongue in this position, inhale slowly through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs completely and deeply. Hold the breath for a brief second, then exhale slowly through your mouth, keeping your tongue effectively in that position. Perform this cycle for just 10 seconds. It acts as a biological circuit breaker, interrupting the stress loop instantly. You will notice your heart rate slowing down almost immediately as your body transitions from fight or flight to rest and digest. This simple tongue placement also relaxes the jaw muscles, which are often chronically tight in people with high blood pressure. You can do this anywhere, while watching television, reading a book, or even sitting in traffic, to maintain internal balance. By consistently practicing this, you train your nervous system to default to a state of calm rather than a state of panic. Smooth blood flow is the key to preventing clots and strokes, and it starts with a relaxed and open vascular system. Now, let us move to the second powerful technique, which uses the power of sound vibration to heal your blood vessels. This technique is called humming. It involves creating a gentle, sustained vibration in your throat and chest while you exhale. Humming has been scientifically proven to dramatically increase the production of a miracle molecule called nitric oxide in your sinuses. Nitric oxide is a potent vasodilator, meaning it signals the smooth muscles around your arteries to relax and widen immediately. When you hum, the oscillating airflow increases the exchange of gases, delivering this vital molecule directly to your lungs and blood. To practice this, inhale deeply through your nose, Keep your lips sealed and make a long, low sound while exhaling. Focus on the physical sensation of vibration in your throat and chest. This vibration acts as an internal massage for your nerves. Repeat this humming breath for 1 to 2 minutes. The longer and steadier the hum, the better the relaxing effect. This practice mimics the Brahmari, or bee breath in yoga, known for centuries to lower blood pressure and soothe anxiety. The vibrations stimulate the vagus nerve directly where it passes through the vocal cords, sending a powerful safety signal to the brain. You may feel a slight tingling sensation or a wave of warmth washing over you, which is a sign of improved circulation. Practicing humming before bed can also significantly improve sleep quality, which is another crucial factor in preventing stroke risk. Incorporating this into your morning routine sets a calm tone for the entire day, protecting your heart from morning stress spikes. Think of this as keeping your blood vessels flexible and responsive, rather than rigid and prone to damage under pressure. Finally, we arrive at the third technique, the neck reset, which targets the body's natural blood pressure sensors located in your neck. Your neck contains specialized cells called baroreceptors. These are the body's internal pressure gauges that constantly monitor your blood flow. When our neck muscles are stiff or our posture is poor, these sensors can malfunction, giving the brain false pressure readings. This creates a feedback loop where the brain artificially raises blood pressure because it thinks the flow to the head is compromised. To perform the neck reset, sit comfortably with your spine straight and your shoulders relaxed, dropped away from your ears. Slowly turn your head to the left as far as is comfortable, without forcing it or causing any sharp pain. Hold this position for 3 deep breaths. Let your eyes scan to the far left corner, engaging the ocular vagal reflex. Moving your eyes to the extreme corners helps trigger a neurological release, signaling safety to the primitive parts of your brain. Slowly return to the center. Pause for a moment, and then repeat the movement to the right side with equal care. This gentle rotation helps to calibrate the baroreceptors, ensuring they send accurate, regulated blood pressure signals to your brain. By freeing up the neck, you also ensure that the superhighway of blood and nerve signals to your brain remains open. Do this whenever you feel tension building up in your neck or after sitting in one position for a long time. Remember, the key is slowness. Jerky or fast movements can have the opposite effect and trigger a protective muscle spasm. These 3 techniques, the tongue trick, humming, and the neck reset, form a powerful triad for maintaining cardiovascular and nervous health. Think of your health not as a machine that needs fixing only when broken, but as a garden that needs daily tending. You cannot neglect a garden for months and then expect to fix it in a day. It requires small, consistent actions. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Doing these exercises gently every day is better than doing them perfectly once a month. By taking control of your nervous system, you are taking control of your destiny, reducing fear and embracing a vibrant life. Your body has an incredible capacity to heal and regulate itself if you simply give it the right signals and support. Protecting your health is the greatest gift you can give not only to yourself, but to the loved ones who cherish you. Thank you for watching Health Builds Life. Please subscribe to nurture your body like a garden, growing stronger every single day. We wish you peace, balance, and a heart that beats strong for many years to come. See you in the next video. Here is a quick summary of the steps we covered today. Pause the video here if you need to write them down. Remember that hydration and a calm environment will always enhance the effectiveness of these nervous system reset techniques significantly. If you struggle with the timing, try to aim for 6 breaths per minute, which is the optimal frequency for heart coherence. Even the simple act of smiling can send positive feedback to your brain, further lowering stress hormones in your bloodstream. Connecting with nature physically, like walking barefoot on grass, can also help ground your electrical system and reduce inflammation. Morning sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm, which in turn helps manage your blood pressure cycles throughout the day and night. Supporting these exercises with a diet rich in magnesium, found in leafy greens, will further relax your muscles and blood vessels. Reducing screen time before bed prevents blue light from overstimulating your nervous system, allowing for a deeper, restorative sleep. Listening to calming music at a slow tempo can synchronize your heart rate and brainwaves, inducing a state of deep relaxation. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from worry to appreciation, which has a measurable positive impact on your heart health variability. Physical touch and social connection release oxytocin, a hormone that counteracts the effects of cortisol and protects your cardiovascular system. Gentle stretching exercises keep your body fluid and prevent the stiffness that can compress nerves and restrict blood flow. Aromatherapy, using scents like lavender, can directly access the emotional center of your brain to quickly lower stress levels. A warm bath dilates blood vessels physically through heat, offering an immediate reduction in blood pressure and soothing muscle tension. Engaging in a hobby you love allows your mind to focus on something positive, giving your stress response a necessary break. Laughter is truly medicine. It expands the inner lining of your blood vessels and increases blood flow for up to 45 minutes. Taking a moment to look at the vast sky can help put your daily worries into perspective, reducing mental burden. The rhythmic action of petting an animal is soothing for both the pet and the owner, lowering heart rates mutually. Nurturing living things reminds us of the cycle of life and growth, fostering a mindset of care rather than fear. Forest bathing, or spending time among trees, reduces cortisol levels significantly more than walking in an urban city environment. Silence is a nutrient for the brain. Giving yourself a few minutes of absolute silence allows your nervous system to reset. Dehydration causes blood to thicken, making the heart work harder. Drink enough water to keep your blood flowing smoothly and easily. Self-massage stimulates pressure points that can release tension stored in the body, signaling the brain to lower its defenses. Gazing at a candle flame is a form of meditation that focuses the eyes and mind, clearing away chaotic, stressful thoughts. Creative activities engage different parts of the brain, giving the analytical, worry-prone parts of your mind a well-deserved rest. A short power nap of 20 minutes can refresh the cardiovascular system without disrupting your ability to sleep at night. Tai Chi is often called moving medication because it combines breath, movement, and focus to drastically improve autonomic nervous function. Taking time to smell the roses is not just a saying. Sensory pleasure triggers endorphins that protect your heart health. Strategic games keep the brain sharp, but play them with a relaxed attitude rather than a competitive, stressful mindset. Cooking your own food allows you to control ingredients and can be a meditative process that connects you to nutrition. A clean, organized environment reflects a clean, organized mind, reducing the subtle subconscious stress of clutter in your home. Reconnecting with old friends through letters or calls builds a support network that buffers you against life's inevitable stressors. Reminiscing about happy memories releases dopamine and serotonin, neurochemicals that promote well-being and counteract the damage of chronic stress. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, shift your physiology from a state of self-preservation to a state of connection. The rhythmic motion of a rocking chair has been shown to release endorphins and calm the nervous system in seniors. Repetitive hand movements like knitting induce a relaxation response similar to meditation, lowering heart rate and blood pressure effectively. Aquariums are often placed in doctors' offices because watching fish swim is proven to lower blood pressure and reduce anxiety. The 4-7-8 breathing technique is another tool you can explore to quickly sedate a racing mind and body. Drawing blood flow to your feet with a warm soak can relieve congestion in the head and chest, lowering pressure. Opening your posture physically signals confidence and safety to your brain, countering the hunched posture associated with fear and stress. Living in sync with natural light cycles helps your hormonal system regulate blood pressure dips and spikes appropriately. Social trust and openness are linked to lower heart disease rates. A simple smile can be a protective health measure. Speak kindly to yourself. Your cells listen to your internal dialogue. Choose words that heal rather than words that harm. Your life is a precious accumulation of moments. Make each moment count by keeping your body calm and your heart open. From all of us at Health Builds Life, thank you for watching. Breathe deeply, live fully, and stay healthy.